We are Venom. So this is Matt announcing that he's going to be playing Marvel Rivals with me.
And the character I'll play, Venom.
I think.
What about Captain America?
Yeah, I think he'd be a good Cap. He could be a fun Cap.
I mean, Jet the Landshark, obviously.
Jet the Landshark is fun to play, especially if you take a little time.
But I won't play. I'll just kind of like run off on the side like that.
Yay! That's all most people do anyway.
Yay! I was young.
Then they end up play Spider-Man. They're like, I don't play Spider-Man, and they just like watch him go and doesn't do anything.
I don't play.
And he has 0 kills and 4 deaths, and you're like, what the fuck? He's like, I played Spider-Man.
No, good. We got an 8-year-old on our team. That's great.
Yeah, there was the person with voice too, and you're like, okay, man.
I never play voice, but if I was Jeff the Landshark, I would be voice. I just yeah, I just keep doing that.
He has cute enough noises, man. You don't have to make them.
No, I do have to make them. You're wrong. I do have to make them.
If you play Justin Landshark, I'll play on the other team and be the Hulk, so I can slam you with my special move, just like saying it's the Grand Loki style.
Why?
And stuff like that.
Why?
This is fun.
You like hurting Jeff the Landshark?
It's one of my favorite things to do.
What do we got here? We got a Myers Creek Brew,
which these guys don't miss. Right here.
Serial Keller. I guess it's Helen Keller? Is that?
These guys like the swerve of.
I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on. I have never tried this beer. Who knows?
Nice.
Okay.
Nice like clean taste. I like it.
I feel like almost like a sour at the end. It's interesting. I don't know what it is, but I like it.
I like it.
How you doing? What a shirt! Wow, this is gonna break the camera.
We're like the opposite today. Very opposite. You're very demure and very.
I should put the hood up.
This is not just my Monday shirt, Matt. I usually wear this on Mondays when I work.
Because everyone's like, hey, it's Miguel's Monday shirt.
I actually the first time I wore this, somebody came up to me and said, "You can't pull it off." One of my friends.
Oh,
thanks, man.
Guess not.
So I was like, now I will wear this every Monday. You can go fuck yourself. That's my Monday shirt.
My Monday shirt is despair, so that's.
I thought it's your first shirt.
I usually have a suit on actually.
Your first shirt.
I have a suit
Yeah,
on.
you just suited up. Are you gonna wear a suit tomorrow?
Yeah. I don't know if
suit
I'm
up?
gonna wear a tie. I might just wear a shirt with a jacket. Shirt open.
I think
My hair is the bow tie. My hair is the
bolo.
If I had a bowl, I would. But I don't know one. Do you have one?
I bet you. I have bow ties if you want. I have a bunch of
Bow
them.
ties are cool, but I'm not gonna wear one. I have lots of cool ties.
They're clip-ons.
Dude, I have a Doctor Who tie. Which one do I wear? I can wear a Gryffindor tie. I can wear a
No, but you're not a Gryffindor.
a white tree of
You're a
Gryffindor
Ravenclaw.
tie. They didn't have a Ravenclaw tie. I remember that. But I wanted a red tie, so I was like, I'll go Gryffindor.
Also, fuck J.K. Rowling. Don't wear that
Yeah,
tie.
I have a white tree of Gryffindor tie. It's blue with like the silver.
That's cool. That sounds pretty cool.
Maybe I'll wear that then.
Wear that one.
Wore my blue suit.
Wear it.
There you go.
Wear it. So I was about to get my first sport coat in 20 years, by the way,
Okay.
because we had on our, we have an apparel site now for like employees, so that you can get a branded apparel thing without having to pay for it.
You need cooperative federal sport coat.
So you crop it for
Blazer.
branded sport. They took it off the fucking site.
That's lame.
I was like, I'm gonna go get myself measured, and because it's up there, it's called Merck and Metal or Mercel and Metal.
Merkin Metals.
is the brand. And I was like, I'm gonna I'm gonna have Jeannie measure my titties, because that's basically what I need to fit in there.
You got thick tits.
Big thick tits. And one they're just like, small, medium, large, extra large. I'm like, that's not helpful.
Yeah.
So I asked them, I'm like, okay, what are the measurements? Because they're also like, oh, check here for the measurement chart. Not there. So I was like, this is not a good sign. So I was just like, okay, so I'm like, okay, I'll send a thing.
It's made for like a Korean extra large, so it's just like.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm worried about. You know, I'm like, I don't want to go like fat guy in a
I
little coat.
definitely got a.
They also say like there's no refund. So I'm like, okay, well you gotta at least tell me the fucking size. So if you're not gonna give me a refund, so I go to I send them the thing. They send me the size chart. Cool. Okay. Hey, homies, we got this. Let's go. We the ones. You get my money now. And so well not my money, but the credit union's money.
Yeah.
But you're still getting money. And so I go to them like, okay, I'm getting it today, guys. Stop there. They took it off the site. So I just wrote them a letter that was like, hey man.
Do you think they did that to you just?
Yeah, like, this on purpose.
Okay. All right.
Because what the fuck, guys? I want to get myself a sport coat because I got enough cooperative shirts. I look good in them. They're nice purple ones. I don't even wear them.
There's all kinds of colonial gear like that.
Well, and most of the stuff on the site is like black with black like it's Nike, like the golf ones, with like the wicking and all that shit. But I was like, I don't want that. I just want a cool sport coat that I can like put over wherever I'm wearing, and make that look even cooler. It's got the quad fed logo. You know what I'm saying? I don't took it off the site. It's very sad. Otherwise, having a good week though. I'm killing it.
Okay,
So my wife got a new job recently, which I guess I can announce at this point. This will go up, but she'll probably have started already.
She'll be like 6 months in.
But she's she's working out of the home for the first time in 10 years, almost 11 years, so I'm changing. I got my hours changed to work a little bit because my job is basically like just watching the Watchmen at this point. And so I just have to, I have to be there at certain times to make sure my job is there. So it doesn't matter when I'm there. But so I'm going in a little earlier so I can leave and be home with the kids.
When you go in early, you're going to pretend to type stuff like this.
I do that anyway. I do that today. So I went to work early today as part of that gig because I'm trying to like get into the habit of it. And
back in the habit, if you will.
And some would say for the first time.
Yeah. Okay.
It was the first time. But yeah. Yeah, but that's when I like went to order the coat and I was like, But yeah, I'm doing good, and I'm actually getting up early and getting to work on when I want to, the targets of when I want to, but I'm actually going to try and throw it.
Are you still going to bed like 2:30 and then waking up at?
That's part of it too. That's the hardest part. Is like I just have to like look at the clock. It's 1 o'clock. Like 1 o'clock's now my new out because I'm waking up a little bit an hour earlier. Not I actually wake up at the same time, but I'm going to work an hour earlier.
Okay.
So I'm like I have to make sure that I've rested. So I've been going to bed a little earlier.
Sure.
Because of that.
I've been waking up at 6 so I can work out in the morning before I go in, which has been pretty good. It's been a good feel. And it kind of gets my day started.
You know your rowing machine still? You doing the rowing?
Oh yeah, crushing the rowing machine. But I also do like a kettlebell weight, so I'm like doing like different arm exercises and stuff. I did today. I was instead of a rest thing.
Do you ever take like two dumbbells and just like one here and one here, just like
they're the vibrating ones?
Yeah.
It's like a shake weight? I was doing jumping jacks in the middle of my... Instead of resting, I was doing jumping jacks in the middle, so it's kind of like...
What?
Pushing it today. I really want to look good in my tight shorts. So I'll show you tomorrow. I'll be like, look at that. And you're like, oh.
And you're like, I see it. I need it. I see it. I need it.
Well, that's hopefully what Cooperative Federal will see that they need our benefits. That's what I'm hoping.
I think that's one thing. That's going to be the one piece of advice I give you is just make sure you're flexing most of the time.
So
like, really,
if you look over here,
we could beat Affleck's rates any day in their coverage.
Most of your stuff is not through Affleck.
No, it's through a
Business Council. Business Council for Lunchtime. Yeah, I didn't know what it was either until the other day. Luckily, Carrie does. So
fuck it.
Thank you, because I don't know any of this yet.
Fuck it.
Hey, what news you got? I got some news. Hey, Marvel's exploring bringing Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist back. They're dipping their toe in Daredevil.
Are you see Danny Rand Iron Fist back?
Do you think they're gonna bring Finn what's his face back as Danny Rand?
I hope not, but then like, are they gonna recast Jessica Jones, who was amazing, or Luke Cage, who was great too? Like,
I feel like they're waiting for this. Like, please bring us back. So.
No. Jessica Jones actress, whose name I can't remember, Kristen Ritter. She's announced it several times and be like, hey, I'm around, yo, homies. Like, I love this part, and I really want to come back to it.
is doing a show right now, I think.
Where he's like a priest or something.
Evil, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Finn is not doing anything though. Maybe we get Finn Wolfhard instead. Do you think
if we get Finn Wolfhard as the immortal Iron Fist?
Hey guys, I'm the immortal Iron Fist, I guess.
Hey, I'm gonna punch you with my fist is glowing, and I'm gonna punch you. Haha, I got you with my bullet fist.
It's so big and it's like.
Guys, that's one for my Finn Wolfhard.
I don't even remember what he sounds like.
I don't. I just made it's like a kind of a nervous kid voice. It's like a higher pitched version of Michael Cera, I think, is what I do. But you know what? I think they were both perfect.
But I'm interested in them bringing the Spanish back. Do it. Do it. I'm bring Danny.
I mean, if we get that actor back, as long as we get the other two, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, sure.
I would rather not see any of them recasts.
One of the answers in trivia last night was
maybe if they do like a Fushi version of Iron Fist, I'm cool with that too.
It said what was another name for the Clinton version, the Clinton area of New York City. And they were all, the theme was they were all reality TV show names in Hell's Kitchen. I was like, yeah. And I went, bing, boom, Although the Punisher really might be all we need, and he's back. So John Bernthal.
Yeah, we have a guy that he's invulnerable as long as, but he can run regular speed. We have a guy that can punch you like a guy, and we have a woman who's kind of strong. Or we have a guy that has every weapon known to man and will shoot you with them.
And also is a murder monster.
Yeah. I'll take Murder Hobo. Also, in Marvel Rivals, Punisher much better than all those characters. All those characters are not in the game except for they're giving a buff.
Is that why cops love him so much?
They're giving a buff to
They put him on their cars.
Yeah.
Because they get what the Punisher is. You get what the Punisher is, guys. You know exactly what it means.
The Punisher, one of his regular moves, he just turns into an almost invincible turret that just kills everyone, and you're like, this is his regular move. What are we doing? And so anytime anyone plays him, he's just like, I'm going to go hide behind something for a while until he's done with this. Because it lasts for 15 seconds or something, so it's just an annoyingly long time where you're like, because if you pop out, you shot in the face, you're like, okay, I'm just going to sit behind this, and I'm going to crochet a little bit. I'm just going to get my crochet out. And you should just make an emote where you can crochet for a little bit. Just make a little scarf or something for somebody. Because I'm just waiting for him to get done with this shit. Well, the rest of this group pushes a point, and I'm like, okay, I'm here. I'm ready for you, man.
Are you ready for Dune Awakening yet?
Matt, I told you we talked about this. Dune Awakening.
Okay.
Me and you playing?
May 20th. We can play, but we can go make our character right now. We can go build our character, and then we can be the kings of Arrakis. Or whatever.
Do you think I could be Peter Dune?
You should.
They're all named Dune, right?
See if you can do it. You see if you can do it.
See snapping fingers.
Say your name. See if you can take the name Peter Dune.
You snapping some fingers.
No.
Stepping on hands.
Stop it, please. Stop it. You're banned from the game.
I would do something crazy.
If I get the name
John Dune.
Whoever gets the name Peter Dune first has to make their character look exactly like Peter Dunn.
Yeah, no, come on now, of course.
100%.
But
you can do it right now. You can go there right now. So we should do that.
But whoever doesn't get Peter Dune, they make the other guy is named Butch. How about that?
Butch is gonna look real weird though if I do Butch. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna look real weird. I'm gonna get weird with it. He's not gonna look anything like Peter.
The pork chop sideburns.
He'll look like one of those weird guys that sits in the black milk and they're all white bodies and
you can make him look like the Butcher. How about that?
Daily Butcher?
No, the Butcher from AEW. Remember him? The Butcher of the Blade.
Remember those guys? What
The
happened?
Butcher was a really good guy.
Did they die?
I think they just got fired.
I think one of them got hurt. I think the Butcher got hurt.
Probably the Butcher, yeah.
Yeah, I think the Butcher got hurt.
I guess those big guys that are really bad. Matt, speaking of fucking. Okay, why'd you go? You messed up my segue.
Good.
Captain America Brave New World made $100 million domestically over the weekend. Yeah!
It deserved it.
And 180 worldwide.
It deserved it. It was great.
There wasn't enough Chinese
this
stuff.
This was the second biggest Captain America movie opening, except for Civil War, which was a great movie. So, congratulations to Anthony Mackie, to, I can't remember the guy who played Joaquin's name.
And Shira Haas. Mostly Shira Haas.
And mostly Shira Haas.
Copy.
Sure.
I was happy. I mean, I think we might. Maybe we should review this, man. We should review if we haven't done one yet.
Maybe we will. We'll see.
Because this is a multiverse of sadness.
Maybe we're both wearing the shirt underneath our clothes.
Matt, what if we call it the multiverse of sadness?
It's a good name for the episode.
I feel like maybe there is one called that already. Creature Commandos Season 2 is the
This is surreal music.
Surreal music to my ears.
Music.
To my ears.
Yes. Great show.
Let's fucking go.
Do more.
Let's fucking go.
Do 10 seasons of this. I'm fine with that.
James Gunn, I try it. I'm like, I'm like, oh, this is not gonna work. This is gonna be stupid. And then it's fucking amazing.
It was great. It was so
God
funny.
damn it. It made me want to watch Superman because fuck Superman. But James Gunn is such a good writer.
Right. And you're like, when he first announced it, I don't know about it, but he did the same thing with Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know about his
best performances.
And he got such good performances.
David Harbour's Frankenstein is fucking amazing.
Yep.
Everybody in this
Alan Tudyk, great.
Everybody is
his brother, great, which I don't always say that about Sean Gunn.
I don't always say that. Matt, you know what? If you think he's good, watch Gilmore Girls because they're drizzling shits in that show.
He is in Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
And he's in 75 seasons of that fucking show because it goes on forever.
But every character was so nuanced and fun and interesting.
And they all got their own. They all got like little vignettes, and they all got these little spots.
arc, and their sad, tragic backstory.
Yes, and or some of the sad, tragic endings. And where you're like, oh fuck, like that character's gone now and shit. And it's just like, okay,
R.I.P.
wow, oh wow.
Yeah, I'm down with it. Let's do it. I want somebody else to get their face melted.
Let's go. Yeah, just like.
Like that's so stupid. I love it.
Yeah. Like, I mean, he's literally the Red Hulk, but DC version.
But just all radiation instead.
Just only oops all radiation.
Ooh, gross. That's all I got for that though.
Yeah. Hey, shut up. This is even more important news.
Okay, sure.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater announcement tease. When a fan spots an Easter egg in Call of Duty Black Ops 6. What? So there's just a guy like in one of the multiplayer maps, which I not write down which one because I don't care. There's like this giant big screen TV, and on the big screen TV is a picture of like a Tony Hawk caricature. You know, like basically the logo of him like skating.
Telling me to act my
and with the date of 3/4/2025, man.
Oh, that's close.
Are you getting excited?
That's like almost now.
Are you like getting older all the time, looking older all the time, but feeling younger in your mind?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's kind of my life. Like more gray hairs.
I was like, you have a lot of gray hair. I'm like, hey, thanks, homie. Thanks a lot. I needed someone to tell me that. It's like,
and you're short.
Yeah. You're fucking dumb. Learn to read.
And if I headbutt you, you die.
Now she knows to read, and I'm still gray hair. Fuck.
Yeah, kids.
Yeah. So it was posted on X. I tried to click on a fucking X link, but yeah, it's on a map that's called Grind, though, Matt. Huh? Ooh. Like grind the rail, you know.
Oh, not grinder.
Not. Why don't you think grinder first?
What other thing would I think of?
Grinding rail.
Grinder.
Grinding pepper.
Grinder. That's a grinder.
Rise and grind, man. Grinding coffee.
Rise and grinder.
It's just like 7 things.
There's probably a lot of people who do rise and grinder.
I mean, there's definitely.
Yeah. Like get up.
Right. Imagine that life.
Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm wearing this shirt and saying it.
Live action Netflix series in the works from the Deadpool Wolverine director Sean Levy. Are you interested in this?
I mean, I could be. When they came out the movie, the Ninja Turtle movie, Beyond Thieves. Beyond Thieves? It was Beyond Thieves? No, that doesn't sound right.
I was going to say Den of Thieves, but that's a different movie.
Den of Thieves.
The thief in the...
No, it's Den of Thieves 2 with Jerry Butler. That's what... Okay, Jerry. So when I was thinking of Den of Thieves 2 with Jerry Butler...
You flicked the bean?
I was, it was amazing. Like the Dungeons & Dragons movie was fun. It was a great time.
It's good.
So let's go. Like,
Honor Among Thieves. It's right there. Honor Among Thieves.
So close. Was such a... Like, he's done such a great job with so many products. He's got that Star Wars thing that works. I just want to see him, like, focus on one thing, though, and get a focus.
Yeah, that is true. There's some people that get, like, too... I gotta try everything, and then...
It's like he's like the J.J. Abrams of now, where it's like, when's the shoe gonna drop, buddy?
J.J. Abrams was, like, big for a minute.
And the shoe dropped like a motherfucker.
He's like, I gotta put myself in 2 big projects.
We know exactly when that shoe dropped because it was Lost Season 3, where he's just like, oh, fuck off. And you're like, no, wait. And he's like, yeah, this story got weird and esoteric by now. And you're like, no, please
don't worry, Carlton Syracuse is still here, so it's fine. That's who Carlton Hughes is named after, right?
No, it's his full last name. Yes, sir. It's his short.
Did you see his first look of Matt Damon's Odysseus?
So somebody was like, Tom Holland's gonna play Odysseus. I'm like, no.
No.
Like, well, he's the main character. I'm like, he's not. Like, Odysseus
is
the main character of the Odyssey.
He's old as fuck. He's like
also not
55 when he leaves. Like, he's fucking old.
Like, Jesus Christ. Okay.
He old as fuck. Like, he's not like young. No,
so let's have Matt Damon play him.
Yeah. Which fine. Make him work out and he's good. Do it.
And I'm sure he is. That's what he gets paid to do, right? Like, he's fine.
Yeah. I'm not worried about any old person that's rich and in these movies working out. Because
I mean,
you're paying for like 9 months.
Look at J.J. Simmons. Like, look at that guy.
Yeah, he was Santa Claus.
Yeah, and he was fucking swole as fuck.
Yoked Santa Claus.
Fuck. I didn't look that good when I was like 20.
He probably trained with The Rock, though. I mean, Rock Jack.
If you're like, I'm casting with The Rock, and
eating like 65 fucking pancakes.
Yeah, I did the same fucking thing.
In yolk, yeah.
I'm doing your workout. You look great. And it worked. Shit. I'm down. Let's whatever.
Yeah. HBO promising an epic House of the Dragons season 3 trailer or battle coming up because.
Matt, do you think that
Did you watch season 2? Did you watch season 2?
Of course I watched
and
season 2.
a lot of people were disappointed because Adam was kind of like just setting shit up. And so they're like, don't worry, we're going to pay it off, guys.
Like, we're in Harrenhal forever.
So,
like,
by the way,
get the fuck out of Harrenhal. Thanks.
It's like just his fever dream of being
I'm getting blown by somebody. Like, I don't want to see this.
The doctor did some peyote. He's like, now I have to kill people.
I don't care about any of this.
I guess I'm
look,
high again.
This really hot lady gave me a wanker. Like, wank my wanky. Like, okay, get
the fuck out of here. Is she like a witch wanker? I get what they're doing, but it was just like, okay, like you gotta have a stinger.
And you're like, oh, what's gonna happen? Like they're building this up, and he's like, oh, we should all be on Ted's side. Like, okay, did we need 8 episodes of you like in fucking parody dream to do this? Like, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we didn't, but okay. Sure. And he's like, you're gonna die here, and you're like, okay.
Neat.
And by then you're like, okay, can that happen though? Like this episode maybe?
Yeah, we need something.
Like just kill him. That's fine.
Like we're used to murder now from watching the original Game of Thrones, and you're not giving us much.
Yeah, and you're like just giving us like him walking through the fucking woods. Oh, but it's that tree that looks really weird. Wow, great. I'm always had stuff, dude. I don't know.
I only have one thing.
But I have one big thing though. Damn it! I'll let you do it. So I'll do the other one. Okay. So Matt, The Last of Us season 2 release date confirmed. 4/13/2025.
Jen and I just started watching the first season again. I'd watched it already. She's not.
Oh, what's she doing in that first episode?
She's in. She's like
no. Did she get sad when
she? She said she almost cried, but she didn't. I think the sad she got was with Sam.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna spoil it.
Understandable.
You should watch it already, but
watch the show, guys. What are you doing with it?
If you haven't seen this, what are you doing?
I'm scared of zombies.
We were watching Community before this, so it's definitely a jarring difference.
We went from watching Community to watching this. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like, we might have to go back and watch
Community. There's gotta be a buffer series. Like,
we might have to go back. Well, we're watching Severance. Yeah. So that's kind of a buffer, I guess.
God. Severance is not a buffer, dude. It is so dark.
Nobody's dying though.
It's so dark.
It's
so dark.
Hallie got choked out a little bit, but
yeah, lightly choked, like in a sexy way. It's nice
fun. Yeah, so we're watching that, and
I love the theme for that because it's just like some guy's just like ding, bing, ding, bang. He's just like all over the keyboard with this.
Money, please.
Yeah. And he's like just pressing like ding, ding, but it's like one key, but he's all on the keyboard. It's just perfect. I'm like, okay. And I have a season where like everyone's turning to balloon heads. Like, what the fuck? Because everything has a meaning in this fucking show too.
Yep.
I'm like, what is this? What's the balloon heads thing? I don't fucking know.
You'll wait.
I'm so
scared.
Next
episode, not for you guys.
I'm scared. Yeah. So 7 episode run. So it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be weekly with that. It's not gonna be where they dump them all at once. It's gonna be episodic. So 7 weeks.
It's you know what?
Any sort of break.
Severance would be fun to watch in a binge. This is not. We've just watched
not at all.
4 episodes and it's tough. Like you're at the end, you're like.
We watched the first season of Severance in a binge and it was great. It was perfect.
Yeah. I get that. I think I watched it a bit. I think I'll binge it too.
And it made us too like because we watched it like in such like kind of edge where I see like okay next day we gotta get back to this. When we got to the last episode and the last little stinger at the end, we were like, oh no! And then we're like, when's the next season come out? And luckily, it was like next week. We're like, okay, well,
see, I've been waiting like a year.
Yeah, I know. Well, some people waited for like 3 years, I guess. And I'm like, Jesus, I couldn't imagine like watching the last thing and be like, oh yeah, 3 years from now, I'll see the next one.
There's a lot of good Apple shows too that you binge because you don't have Apple the whole time.
Right, because you're like, I kept the 3 month free.
Like Ted Lasso, I did.
Oh yeah, that's what we did.
I have the what's the one with Jason Segel?
Oh no, that Jamie watched it. She loved it.
It's good so far. Yeah, I've watched 3 episodes.
She loved the whole thing. She watched the whole thing.
But yeah, I can't wait. Next episode.
There's no vampire puppet musical though, which kind of Dracula puppet musical.
Yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
Die. I can't.
Hey, Amazon just bought MGM Studios for $8.5 billion.
What?
3 years ago. But they now own all the rights to James Bond.
Wait, why would they do that though?
They have complete creative control over James Bond.
So there's an announcement from former producer Michael G. Wilson, talking on behalf of Barbara Broccoli. Of course, the Broccoli family had this stronghold of James Bond for many years. He said, "With my 007 career spanning nearly 60 incredible years, I'm stepping back from producing the James Bond films to focus on art and charitable projects." So he's super rich, in other words.
Yeah.
Therefore, Barbara and I agree it is time for our trusted partner, Amazon MGM Studios, to lead James Bond into the future.
So who's James Bond now?
Think of the whitest, most innocuous person you can.
But
also rugged.
Timothy Chalamet.
We said this already, but
It's got to be the guy with the English accent, though, right? Right.
right.
We get American James Bond.
Domhnall Gleeson.
Oh fuck no!
Domhnall Gleeson.
No
That mayonnaise
way!
motherfucker. That mayonnaise motherfucker.
He is mayonnaise though.
That
He
mayonnaise
is
motherfucker.
arbitrarily mayonnaise.
Did I say a little darker?
Oh,
That's good.
the dude, Matt. What's his name? The
Mercer.
guy from Matt Mercer. You wish. The guy from Downton Abbey. The guy from Downton Abbey.
Oh yeah, of course I know
I'm trying
that.
to think of his name. Damn it. He was just in a trailer.
Jimmy would know.
His name's Matt something. I can't remember his name, but I could see him playing James Bond. Just super innocuous. And
What about that guy?
that guy?
The dude from Wicked.
The
That
thing.
plays Fiero.
I haven't seen Wicked yet, so I have no clue.
He's also in Bridgerton.
Bridgerton. No, I haven't seen Bridgerton either, so it's over 2 for me.
But you saw Downton Abbey.
I did. I was watching it with
Jonathan Bailey. Boom. Done. James Bondage.
Okay, sure.
James Bondage.
Tom Holland.
James Bondage.
Tom Holland.
He's too small.
He's too. Taron Egerton.
He's a little guy. Dude, even smaller. That guy's
No,
tiny.
he's like thick now. Did you see him in the in that Netflix
the
movie in the
Elton
airport
John?
there?
Yeah, of course, Elton John.
In the airport movie there, he's like,
I'm an airport
guy. I'm American, and I'm in the airport. With Jason Bateman as the bad guy.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that movie. Is that going to be a burn? Should we burn it for watching?
It was actually okay. It was
You
fine.
loved it.
It was fine.
You
It was just
loved
fine. I was gonna say it was great, but it's not.
But I would be lying, so I won't say it. We're going to Jonathan Bailey so you can check him out and be like, yo, that's the guy.
It is. I think it might be the most watched Netflix movie of all time.
And he is an English actor, so it works.
That movie might be the most watched Netflix movie of all time at this point. Over any of the Rock's movies, which she's gonna be pissed about.
Yeah, he'll just fudge it anyway. No, mine were actually more watched if you watch
the demographic,
Netflix,
the demo, demo.
Denmark.
If the 65 and over demo was huge.
The Lonely MILFs demo.
See you, Mom.
They're aging up. They're all aging up.
Mom definitely watched that last Christmas movie, that's for sure.
Yeah, so did we though.
Yeah, but we had to.
What does it say about us?
We had to, right?
But you enjoyed it, man. You loved it. You're like, oh, they're fighting snowmen. Oh, good.
With abs. No, with abs.
Sexy ass snowman.
Don't forget he had abs.
Fuckable snowman.
Why did he have abs? He's just made of snow. It doesn't matter.
Fake David Harbour.
It doesn't
Krampus.
matter. It doesn't matter. That was the dude who played Tormund Giantsbane, by the way. The guy who played Krampus. Did you know that? Perfect. No. Hey, he's choking.
No, it's in there.
Think about Tormund Giantsbane. Not sure hostile. Hey guys, I think that's all we got, right?
That's all I got.
Hey,
Let Jonathan Bailey check him out.
thanks for
This
stopping
guy,
by.
look
Jonathan Bailey.
at this dude.
Look at him.
Look at this
What?
dude. Right?
Look,
James Bond,
wow.
right? James Bond, right?
Wow.
James Bond, right?
Sure,
James Bond, right?
whatever, man.
James Bond, right?
He's too fair-haired.
Matt, that's called dyes. Okay? We don't, also, that guy was blonde. Shut up.
Hey, thanks for stopping by.
We
And
love
remember,
you.
stay classy.
Or don't. See if we care.
No, do it. Fing Fan Fum.
Fing Fan Fum.